welcome back to my channel. So let's jump into today's message because I don't have a ton of time to give it, so I want to get right to the point. Okay. Confirmation. If you guys feel like people are always trying to dishonor you, if you guys feel like it's very hard to trust people, if you guys are heavily in your purpose, walking on your path, and you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, this reading is most likely for you. So either yesterday, today, or tomorrow. I feel like this is happening within this window, like a 3-day period of time. You guys feel like there are people that are not happy for you, they're not rooting for you, and you are feeling the jealousy amplify. You're feeling it reach another height, another level. And this is because you guys are really feeling things intuitively. And you're trying not to be paranoid that people are trying to plot against you, but you do feel the heat of them being jealous. Something is stopping them from being able to touch you. Does that make sense? Like, they want to plot, they want to plan, there's all these things that they want to do to you, but it's like there's an electrical fence around you and they just cannot touch you, but you can see the disgruntled look on their face from right outside your electrical fence. And they're mad because they know that if they touch you, treat you like a play toy, breadcrumb you, scam you, betray you in any way, they will get zapped. And they've been zapped before, but they know the next zap that's coming is going to be far worse than any of the other ones they've ever gotten before. So this is why you guys are feeling this heat right now. You're feeling a lot of heat around the people that don't like you. It's almost like you're inside of their head. So whoever I'm talking to, you are clearly psychic. You are very intuitive. Your gifts are being amplified. And as they're being amplified, you feel like you can hear them saying whatever they're saying. People could be whispering about you. You guys could catch them whispering. But I'm being prompted to tell you guys that as far as it's going to go is them doing that. They are not allowed to take it any further. Whoever you guys are dealing with, they are not allowed to take it any further. And that's what God wants me to tell you guys. You guys are extremely worried right now because your heart has been broken before. You've been betrayed before. You've been scammed before. You guys have dealt with a lot of dishonest people. You are scared of restricting yourself. Like, am I still thinking like a victim? Is this an actual crisis? Am I just bitter? Am I out of touch? Am I too concentrated on what they're doing? And what I'm getting is you are in touch, but they're not allowed to touch you. You are untouchable. And so they're trying to cause some type of confusion. You guys have people around you, they want to do something crazy so bad. And that's why you're feeling this angst, you're feeling like the stress, the tension. You can cut it with a knife, but they're not allowed to do anything anymore. They've tried that. They've been there, they've done that, they got the t-shirt. And they know that it's going to be really bad for them if they try it again. So I'm getting that you guys are divinely protected and something is unfolding to where you're going to have to address something and you're going to find out that you're not out of touch, but that you are actually divinely protected. So say you guys had siblings that were messing with you and they've been dealing with all types of karma or crazy situations because they've been trying to mess with you. And now they've stopped messing with you, but you can feel this like animosity towards you when you're around them. So you go to a parent and you're like, hey, I feel like so-and-so is like really mad at me, or they've tried to take something from me. And this parent or this person is going to tell you, I'll look into it. Or they'll tell you why that's not happening because they're in fact not allowed to do anything to you. For some reason, no one can touch you like that anymore. The level up that you have coming, that you're stepping into, people can't just, because you've called back your power. You are closer with the divine. You are closer with God more than you ever have been in your life. And it's just not going down like that anymore. And so you might be feeling like, oh my gosh, am I paranoid because I even brought it up to this person, because you were double, triple thinking if you should bring it up. And this person's going to be glad that you brought it up, because it's going to show them other things that are going on. It's going to show you how you're protected. You're going to be glad that you had this conversation, even though you guys could be feeling like a nervous wreck. So it's basically you guys are breaking free of needing to be worried about what people are doing to you. And you guys know that you're safe, but you're like, okay, I'm learning to stand up for myself. I have this voice activation and I can no longer stand by if I think something's happening. So even though you might think it's against your better judgment to stand up and say something, you're going to say something like, hey, I think this is going on. I'm not quite sure. I don't exactly have proof, but I intuitively feel like something's off. And you're going to ask somebody for their assistance. And this could be somebody that you don't like to bother, that you're terrified of looking dumb to. And I'm seeing that it's going to work out for you guys. This person's going to be extremely receptive, whoever this is to you. Now, I feel like this reading's somewhat specific, but there's people around you that are very jealous of the way that you guys keep things moving, the way that you bring things in, the way that you guys attract people, the way that you guys are attractive. There is a lot of jealousy surrounding you. And what you're feeling right now is this jealousy and this envy intensify. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Scorpio, and a Sagittarius. So let me know if those signs ring a bell. You guys could be a life path 3 or life path 8. There are a lot of insecure people around you, and you're more in tune with that, and you're really starting to see, like, I'm a shooting star. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but you guys are seeing, like, I am independent from being lumped in with these karmics. I am independent from being lumped in with these siblings, these family members, these coworkers, whoever it is for you guys. So if you guys feel comfortable enough, comment down below whether it is work or family, if this is your reading. And you are not out of touch. These people are hyper-focused on you. And why they're hyper-focused on you is because they're not allowed to do anything anymore. They have been smacked down to the last level. They know the next time they try it, it will be the last. In whatever terms God has planned for them, it will be their last. These people have had tunnel vision on you. That's what you're feeling. You are feeling their distress when you're around them, their sadness, their funk, their concentration on you, their hyper focus on you. You can hear their thoughts. You can hear the things that they're whispering. You hear in an echo chamber that they don't like you, but they're sitting here lying to you, trying to tell you, oh, I don't feel that way about you, like blah, 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 blah. You guys feel sudden darkness around these people. So now that you're about to see that you're not paranoid, that you are independent, that you are divinely protected, you're about to start maneuvering differently. Because people are trying to figure out how to cause temporary blocks and setbacks for you without getting their hands dirty. Yeah, there is some type of event. So we have the refinement. You guys are learning how to fine-tune everything in your life, so you're looking better and better and better and better and smarter and smarter and smarter. And these people are mad, so you feel like there's an event taking place. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or a Virgo. They're trying to conceal their feelings, okay? You can see the darkness around them, the way that they want to block you. They think that they're camouflaging their feelings. They're not. And you're not going to merge or collaborate or be nice to these people anymore. This is a turning point for how you are with people like this. So say these are coworkers, like people you have to work with that you know don't like you, but they're super fake to your face, but they're always trying to get you in trouble behind your back. Maybe you guys didn't know this before, and now you know this, that they've been trying it the whole time, but they've been getting denied, access denied. Comment down below. The block party has begun. I am divinely protected. Access denied. These people cannot hide. You guys, as you're around some darkness in your workplace or in your family circle, they're looking at you like this bright light, like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. They get so much attention. They do so well for themselves. That's about to be on another level. Your level up has begun. Rapid growth. You're going to be continuing your legacy. You guys could be Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. Someone here could be pregnant or just had a child, but either way, there's something that you're getting ready to give birth to. You guys could be star messengers or tarot readers, and there are big projects that you guys have been giving birth to, and now it's time for you guys to relax. And as you feel like it's time to relax, or you're trying your best to, things are really busy and hectic around you. And so you might be feeling really burnt out right now. And as you're feeling that, you're going to take a step back. You're going to take a step back to evaluate how you deal with these people, if you're going to still work with these people, how you're going to keep them at bay, how you're going to keep them at arm's length. You're figuring out how you're going to speak to them, and you're taking time off for your purpose because you've been putting a lot into that spiritual growth of your divine purpose. Dang. Comment down below. I have unlimited potential. Okay, I have unlimited potential. I am breaking free. I am breaking chains daily. I am independent. You guys are also getting blessed right now for trying out different things. There's different things that you're trying, and it's working for you. And it's taking you from like, oh, I'm so burnt out, to you are vibing high, feeling cheerful. And so people are looking at you like you've aged like a fine wine, or you're a late bloomer. There are a lot of things that have come for you with age. And that is your confidence. You guys have had more confidence lately. You have rapid growth, unlimited potential, success, aspirations, higher perspective. You're going to be feeling stress-free. Because there are certain moves that you would make, like bringing something to someone's attention, telling somebody where to go. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you guys could work in a hostile work environment, or this could be your family. There's like a lot of dysfunction around you. And even though you guys separate yourself, you feel still affected by it sometimes. And so what you're doing is you're realizing, like, I don't have to stress about this like I thought I did. And even though I have to say this to this person and cut this person off, you're realizing like, dang, I am truly divinely protected from them trying to cause misfortune, hardship, setbacks, pressure, burdens, adversity, whatever they've been coming in to destroy. It keeps getting knocked out of their hand. They're like, oh, I got breadcrumbs for them. I got betrayal for them. It's like smacked. It gets smacked right out of their hand. They're like, oh. They're just in disbelief. Okay, I've had a long week. I'm drinking Red Bull. Hold, please. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. But they are about to be really disappointed. That's what you're feeling as well. You are feeling the disappointment from this group of people because they cannot cause hardship, crisis, pressure, burden, setbacks. They can't do nothing anymore. You are finally going to see it with a different pair of eyes that, oh, like, they're not allowed to do that to me anymore. I'm not paranoid. You are, in fact, what you guys are figuring out is you are, in fact, protected. You are, in fact, in tune with how they're feeling. They're just not allowed to touch you. They're going to get electrocuted. But really, Okay, these people think that they're too smart for their own good, and you just don't want to be around it. So you're going to be addressing it with people. You're basically going to be saying, like, I know that you're being fake. I don't mess with you. You've tried to cause this, that, and the third. That line stretches around the block. If you don't like me, that's totally cool. You can get behind hater number 8. Toodles. Okay? Comment down below. You can get behind hater number 8. Toodles. People are trying to make you look like a bad guy. They're trying to make you look like the villain. That ain't happening. Your gifts are getting stronger. That's what fell on the ground. These people do not want you to see that your gifts are getting stronger. And because you were thinking like, am I too paranoid? Should I even bring this up? Maybe this isn't really happening, because you guys have been betrayed like your whole life. And so you guys have been in hermit mode. You've been falling in love with self-care and your spiritual journey. And then when you have to be around these people, you're like, ugh. You like dread it, because they're like the worst. I'm also getting something about their substance abuse and them running around in circles. So they feel like, oh, we're many working parts. We have everything together, but they're really doing some things that they're not proud of for money. And this is why you could be thinking that they're trying to steal from you. They're trying to blame you for things. These people are doing a lot of deflection. Okay, I am getting that they're doing a lot of deflection, but it's not getting them anywhere. So when they're getting called to the carpet, they're trying to point the finger to you. And it's not working, because people that really matter in this group, this environment, this situation, the people that really matter, they see you for who you are. So riddle me that. How do you like me now? Comment down below. How do you like me now? Okay. Sprinkle a little ego on there, because you guys are not the same doormat. You are not the same people pleaser. Trying to be cordial with everybody at the water cooler. You're like, get in your cubicle, Becky. You're so thirsty. I don't know why you're talking to me, Becky. You're thirsty. I'm telling you. The way that you're about to start standing up for yourself is not over the top. Maybe you do it over the top at home, but when you are like actually in front of them, you're like, you're like funny and witty and sharp. So that's going viral. People are going to be repeating the funny things that you say. People are going to be repeating the way that you tell people off. The purge. You could literally be telling them like, yeah, I don't mess with any of you guys anymore, so I'm just going to need you to stop talking to me. I literally kept hearing that in the download. Stop talking to me. Why are you talking to me? I mean, that'll get some people to walk away. So then they're going to try to gaslight you like, I just wanted to give you this present. We already know. It's some whack-ass plate of spaghetti. We're not taking it. We know that they've been caught. So because you've said, I don't know why you're talking to me, stop talking to me, they know they've been caught red-handed. For my tarot readers that are watching this, my star messengers, you guys could have been thinking about collaborating with other readers or making friends with other readers. And then you're realizing that this person's already in a group, kikiing it up, talking about the things that you tell them. So now you're like, I knew I couldn't confide in them. I'm over it. Then you're going to get advice from somebody wiser that's also a reader. And they're going to be telling you like, no, you're the siren. You're not being paranoid. You're just in tune with the fact that these people have it out for you, but they have now been officially stopped. This is like a gag order. This is like a cease and desist for your enemies. So comment down below. God is sending the gag order. God is sending a cease and desist. Everyone needs to pipe down and take several seats. Like these people, what I was being shown in the download is they've tried to cause interference because they know you're protected. Number one, they've tried to cause interference because they know that you guys are making more money right now, or you guys are gaining financial freedom, or that you guys have a purpose that really makes you happy. Happiness is something that you're wearing very well and loud right now. Comment down below. I wear my happiness well. I wear my happiness loud. How do you like me now? Like, that's why they're really mad. The sun. What do I always tell you guys? They pull up. They're like, I've been the sun the whole time. Whole time, I've been the sun too. They pull up next to you. They look like the shade lamp. But for real, for real. You cannot pump fake being the sun. They look like a dusty, crusty, busted lamp. These people also, I'm seeing that they've been turning it up a notch on trying to impress you. They're like, oh yeah, I've been running this. Oh yeah, I've been making that. Oh yeah, I've been doing this. You know better. Whoever I'm talking to, you already know they haven't been doing any of that. Okay? They have restrictions. Their restrictions are their vices, their substance abuse, the relationships that they're in. There's a lot of toxicity around them, and then they try to bring that around you. They hate that you keep overcoming evil. If you guys want to comment that down below, they hate that I keep overcoming evil. They hate that I keep overcoming evil. I haven't gotten that card yet. I keep bumping the mic. Sorry, guys. Let me back that up. They're mad because they thought for a long time that you were just full of shit. They're like, they ain't royal. They just been talking out their ass. They're not chosen. They're not a star messenger. They're not the boss. They're not made for all of this. They're not self-made. They're not a goat. Comment down below. Even on my worst day, I am the goat. Even on my worst day, I am the GOAT. You know what I heard this word last night? I was like, ooh, a big word I didn't know before. Gravitas. I was so impressed. I have the chills. Gravitas. They don't have the gravitas to fuck with you. You little stupidette. I ain't fucking with you. They can't do it. You're the siren. They don't have the gravitas. And you can tell that there's this darkness around them because their drug use is getting worse. They've been trying to get people to spy on you. There is so much going on. Like, I don't even know if I'm able to say it all because I'm like, did I say it? Did I say that? Did I say this? I don't want to forget anything, but I didn't have time to write it down. So what I'm getting for you guys is they don't have the gravitas. And that is it's like an ancient Roman virtue, the gravitas. It's like they don't have the weight. They don't have the vigor. They don't have, like, you're the GOAT. They don't have the gravitas to compete with you. You feel me? And when I read that, it was like, okay, this is an ancient Roman, I hope I'm saying this right, because I took a screenshot of it, but I don't have time to pull it up right now. It is an ancient Roman virtue. It's like they don't have the discipline. They don't have the weight. They don't have the vigor. And I'm hearing, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. See, I couldn't do it all alone. I think those are the words. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, you're the heavyweight champ. Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. Young Money made me. Okay? God is like, got divine favor all over your life right now. And he's showing you. God is showing you. They ain't got the gravitas to pull up on you. And I'm going to show you why you're in this bubble. You're in this electric field. Things are flickering around you because your psychic powers are like, whoa. It's like that, who sings that song? Rob? Big Rob? No. Mad Rob? No. Nas? I don't know. It's that song like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa. That's you guys. Just saying. And that could be a song that you guys want to listen to, like, whoa. And the other song that I was channeling is, I wish I could have this moment for life. For life. I think it's a Nicki Minaj song. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah, that's the song that I'm hearing. And so the gravitas, like, they don't got the balls. They don't got the receipts. They don't got the credentials. They don't have the gravitas to pull up on the GOAT. The whole time they've been like, oh, one time I was the boss at band camp, and then, yeah, I've been the boss. I've been running shit here. Who is going to, what fake toilet paper receipt is this. You're like, okay, cool. I'm not working with you. I don't know why you're talking to me. They're just like, because everyone else accepts their bullshit. Everyone accepts their crumbs. Not you. Comment down below, not me. I don't pay for the bullshit. I ain't signed up to the bullshit. I'm not subscribed to the bullshit. I'm not. I just keep hearing, how do you like me now? You guys need to listen to that song from The Fighter. How do you like me now? I'm hearing a lot of like amped up songs because you're going to go from feeling like shaking, knots in your stomach to, oh my gosh, betrayal is happening to me again because now I'm really leveling up. But now you're seeing it in a different light. You're seeing it in a different way. You are more protected now than you have ever been. So God is showing you, I'm going to show you why you're the master. I'm going to show you why you are disciplined. I'm going to show you why you're the fox. Comment down below. What does the fox say? I don't know why you're talking to me. That's what the fox says. You are changing your thought and your approach. And your thought and your approach says, I don't F with you. I don't F with you. I don't know why you're talking to me. You want to ruin my good time. You want to ruin my hard work. Comment down below, I'm a savage. Period. We got they're doing magic at work. So these whisperings, these rumblings that you've been hearing, that's real. But you're not going to let it bother you like it was bothering you before. Because right now, you are realizing how incredibly loved you are. More than ever before. Comment down below. I am realizing how incredibly loved I am. Your intimacy is healing. So you're healing your voice. You are breaking barriers with your voice. And with building boundaries. You are breaking through chains of how you heal, how you are intimate, how you have conversations with God, how you have conversations with the divine, how you speak to those you really do mess with. You're starting to really put yourself out there. Because that might be what's scaring you too. You're like, oh, I just met these really nice people, but I don't really want to put myself out there because I really don't be trusting people. But I'm seeing that if you ask God right now for good friends because you're having to be like the popular loner right now because you know people are up to no good, I feel like God is going to bring you one or two friends. If you feel like you're trying to shift your health, I feel like God is going to bring you things to help you with your health, to help you with your friendships. And it never hurts to ask. It never hurts to ask God for assistance. God chose you. I'm getting the truth is God chose you. You are a born leader. Gravitas is you. You are born for all of this, made for all of this. You guys are the truth serum, galactic truth serum. When people see you, they can't unsee you. You can't unsee the sun, and the sun rises every day. You are the sun. You are that sunshine. You are meant to spread it throughout the whole world. Comment down below. The sun rises every day. I will rise every day. I am in an echo chamber of merriment. I'm in an echo chamber of gratitude. Your desire to help others is increasing. You guys are going from rags to riches, and you guys have left them utterly speechless. This is like the evil stepsisters in Cinderella ripping up the dress. They're like, they're not going anywhere. So all these old people, they thought that they tore you down back then and that you weren't going to get back up. They were hoping and praying that you weren't going to get back up, but they're seeing that you're getting better and smarter and faster. So now, as they're at the ball and they're rinky-dink, busta-crusta, whatever, you're pulling up because your fairy godmother, the divine God, the universe, your ancestors rides for you. And you're rolling up in your pumpkin carriage like, no, I have the glass slippers. You need to move. Okay? You have the glass slippers. You are holding the key. God didn't choose them for this industry. God didn't choose them to make all this mess. No, these people thought that you were their karmic little chew toy. They thought they could chew you up and spit you out, and God had something for their ass. So I want you guys to do this. Know that if you feel scared because of something unknown, an unknown event has taken place, and you feel weird about it, part of your voice activation is telling said person, hey, I don't know if this happened, but I feel like this happened. I'm trying to keep it as general as possible. And I don't know if it happened, and this is your desire to help. Because maybe normally you'd be like, oh, I don't want them to think I'm petty, gossiping, or it's personal. But whoever you're about to tell, like, hey, I think they're taking money from you, or hey, I think they're stealing from you, or hey, I think they're doing this, and maybe they're taking from me too. This person's going to be grateful. You are definitely intimidated by this person. So it could be a boss, it could be a higher up, it could be an owner, it could be a landlord. I'm seeing that you guys are very like, oh, I don't know if I should tell them because it's like not my place, but you're wondering like, should I let this go? But you're thinking about it and you're realizing what the right thing is to do. You're going to be rewarded for that. It is also a test, and it is part of your activation, your voice activation, that you speak on it. So maybe you feel like, oh, I'm just going to be over here. I'm just going to mind my own business. That's not my business. But then you're realizing that it is. Because say there's somebody that you care about. Say it's you and your person, or you and your best friend. And another friend came in and stole money from you guys, or took you for a ride. The other person, you could be like, I know they're going to bug out. I know they're going to flip out if I tell them that, hey, I think this one friend stole from us. You know the other friend is going to like go through the ceiling. So you're terrified to tell them. Now, this doesn't have to be a friend. It could be a boss, a leader, a mentor, a teacher. It's somebody important to you, somebody that you have a deep respect for. And you're going to tell them, even though you know it's going to hurt, even though they might already know. You're like, no, I got to tell them what's going on. This is a test. If that part is for you, it is a test that you tell that person because you have an extreme loyalty to them. You have an extreme respect for them, a deep respect for them. The universe is your partner. Something I like too is before you guys tell this person, if that part's for you, you're going to try to be still, but you're going to feel like a nervous wreck. Like, dang, I don't want to upset them. I don't want to like start shit. But I think this person stole from me, and if they stole from me, they probably stole from this person. So you guys are putting pieces together like, ooh, I need to say something. I need to say something. God chose you to say something. Look, your chariot is here. I told you guys, you are Cinderella. Charge ahead with confidence. Charge ahead with confidence. Not like, ooh, I don't know. You're just going to do it. Hit send. If this is a text message that you're sending to a boss, somebody important, and you're like, I have the chills for you right now. You're like, I don't know if I should hit send. Just do it. Just hit send. Like, hey, I think Becky was stealing, or I think Becky was doing something inappropriate. And what I want you guys to understand is normally, you most likely, I feel like 90% of you most likely do not just talk to whoever this is. You don't like to be pulling their leg or their chain. You don't like to feel like you're just starting shit. You know what I mean? And so why you don't always tell them every little thing that's on your mind, they're going to appreciate you telling them. So that's going to be for some of you. We have the chariot here. So you guys are going to charge forward. Like, you're going to hit send. You're going to call, you're going to answer, and you're going to say, hey, I don't know for sure, but I think this could have happened. And you're right to do that, because even though you might be wrong, even though those people probably didn't do that, okay, depending on if this has happened already, say they didn't do that, but they're acting freaking weird. That person is going to have a deep respect for you that it took balls for you to even bring it up. Because it's normally something you'd be like, oh, I don't want to say it if I don't have proof. I don't want to say it if I don't have receipts. And so you guys are tapping into a big level of abundance. Comment down below, my abundance is here. I had my hard reset. I passed this test. I graduated. I passed with flying colors. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. People feel empty around you, or they realize, okay, the people that are around you that are really dysfunctional, they start to realize, like, I feel like I don't have anything going on in my life when they're around, because they're the shade lamp. There's other phony balonies that believe them. They're like, oh yeah, they've been the boss. They've been doing this. They've been doing that. They're awesome. They can't bullshit you. Okay, whoever these people are, they can't bullshit you. We have overwhelm and plenty. People feel really overwhelmed around you right now, that you're so gifted, that you're shining so bright, and this is part of the things that you're feeling. Comment down below, I honor my authenticity over perfection. I am abnormally lucky. I am incredibly lucky. Everything is always working out for me. And each and every day, everything is getting better and better and better and better. I want you guys to drop your 4-leaf clovers down below. I want you guys to drop your scissors down below. Okay? So you guys have changes unfolding in your 3rd house. Okay? And you could be seeing a lot of things around you unfold, like with communication, people playing the game of telephone, people gossiping. So everything is being like destroyed. So you can speak on things you would not normally speak on. You guys could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You guys are going to start feeling more brave to travel short distances. You guys are going to start feeling more brave to say the things that you don't normally like to say. Maybe you're like, I don't like small talk. I only talk when it needs to be a sit down or something important. You're going to start finding a balance of when it's something you really need to tell somebody, like of importance, even if you're not really close to them. Maybe you guys are telling somebody that you care about, like this person's been talking shit, and maybe you don't normally like to get involved, but you're like, I gotta say something. You got the gravitas, so you're gonna say it. You're gonna do it. And you would normally be like, oh, I'm just gonna be over here. You're also learning how to not gossip. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of people around you that talk shit behind others' backs. And so this is something you're really going to be walking away from. You're like, I only want to be acquainted with facts. I don't want to be doing anything too low vibrational. I just want to be looking out for my loved ones and looking out for my friends. So I love that for you guys. You guys are gaining a lot of confidence in regards to how you speak to people. Woo, we got checkmate. Comment down below, checkmate. You guys are extremely strategic at this time in how you communicate. You're just having more confidence in how you do that. So comment down below. I am the Galactic Truth Serum. Always have been. They better put their hater blockers on. People need to put their sunglasses on. They're so mad that your life is sweet. Your life is juicy. And I'm seeing that you don't share a lot of details about your relationship. You don't share a lot of details about your private life. There's very few that know you like that. And this is another reason people feel like all their dirty laundry is getting aired. You guys could be eating avocados right now or making guacamole. If that is you, let me know. Someone here could be cutting watermelon or drinking something watermelon flavored, maybe watermelon flavored like energy drink, or you guys are cutting a watermelon. I'm seeing that people are just getting angry that they cannot do anything to you. And you can see his hair, like this minion looks like it's been electrocuted, like its hand got in the socket. And it's just not going well for them. It's just not going to be a good day. Every time they try to mess with you, they get zapped. Somebody here could have the initial P. Okay, let me know if that has to do with you or the person you're dealing with. I also have the letter D. That could be somebody's initial. But yeah, they stuck their hand in the socket. They thought you were the karmic chew toy. They got electrocuted. They got knocked down a peg. We have the owl. Again, the owl knows. You know everything. You're not going to doubt that anymore. After you have some of these conversations you're about to have, you're going to be like, as much as it like wrecked your nerves, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have more of those. I'm gonna practice. It's gonna be okay. We have the star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have been trying to figure out how to balance, like, if you should share certain things with people because you know you look lucky, you know that you're the star. People are starting to tell, but you no longer have to feel like you have to balance those things. You're starting to figure out how to really serve your purpose and not deal with this other bullshit. You guys are learning how to purge certain things. And then we have the Glass Slipper. So we already got Cinderella for you guys. So it's going from rags to riches. I love that for you guys. Okay, we're going to get one more for advice. I'm getting that people are showing you a lot of love right now. And you guys are taking the bull by the horns. I'm also getting that you guys have a lot of birds that are flying in front of your vehicle as you're driving. Okay, someone here has birds, not a bird that you're actually hitting with your front end, but like the other reading, these are just birds that are flying in front of you. So that's God saying, like, I don't need to make the signs so big because you are becoming more and more intuitive. Now the birds are going to be flying. They're going to go back to, like, not crashing into your car, because you're seeing the signs. You're seeing the synchronicities. It doesn't have to be, like, right there in your line of vision. So your guys' advice is expansion, awakening, and rapid healing. You guys have rapid growth coming through, rapid healing. You guys could have just had some work done. You guys could be working out a lot and your body could be like, what are we doing? What is going on? And so you are being gifted rapid healing. God is helping you with your health, with your spiritual growth, with you going from rags to riches, with you being able to be more independent and not financially depending on these other people. Remember, we got the initials P and D. And yeah, I'm just seeing that you guys are also eating better. You're more aware of the things that you put into your body. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of love right now. So just because you're receiving a lot of hate and evil eye and tension and people trying to start stuff with you, there's going to be that many more people that love and care for you. So say there's 3 people at work that are giving you a hard time. There's going to be 6 other people on social media, in your family, people that are part of your soul tribe that are going to be like, we love you. We don't know why people try to act like that, but it's because you are somebody. Okay? These people don't have the gravitas. They've been pump faking. They've been pretending. They've been pretending to be somebody that they're not. So continue to stay low key about your money moves, because there's definitely some people that want to know how you're getting your money. They want to know if you're making more than them. And so these people are most bugged out by the fact that you don't share your personal life with anybody, like hardly anybody. And it's very hard for the toxic people around you to figure out what you're up to. Even if you're on social media, they don't know what you're up to, because you guys have a really good way of camouflaging what's going on in your life. It's enough for them to see that you are the star. You are healing your broken heart. You're seeing, you know what? I'm past the point of being paranoid or so stressed and worried from people hurting my feelings and betraying me. You're realizing that you're no longer a victim. You're not hyper-focused on their BS because you've been purging. Remember, they hate that you keep overcoming evil. They hate this. They hate the fact that you keep defying gravity. Comment down below, I defy gravity. I defy the odds. I am releasing confusion and I am stepping into clarity. I am ready for my fresh start. I am ready for rapid growth. I am going to conceal my ambition until it's time to pounce. I'm going to conceal my ambition until it's time to pounce. You are releasing misfortune, setbacks, hardships. You're releasing all of that. So let's get you guys an angel number. Ooh, we got 322. Okay, 322 is your guys' angel number. We got 322. Let me know in the comments if that angel number means anything to you, or you can drop the definition down below in the comments. And yeah, I think that's it. So I cannot wait to get this video up for you guys. So I'm not going to do a lot of editing. Don't forget to smash the you know what. hit the bell, duh. Patreon link is in the description box. That's for pick-a-cards exclusively for Patreon. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so, so much. All of your love that you guys send me through Cash App, like, those melt my heart. You guys are so, so sweet. And just thank you guys. Did I already say smash? You guys know. Smash this, hit the bell, duh, do all of that. Okay, do all of it. Because our family is growing and you don't want to miss out. I be posting sporadically. Alrighty, you guys. I'll see you in the comments. Bye, guys.